It can be really difficult to take days off to focus on your mind when it feels like you have an avalanche of other things to do. I'm an avid believer that mental health is just as important as physical health, and lately I've been so busy with other things that I find myself with a build-up of mental crap that I haven't taken time to sort out. As someone who tends to get sad a lot around winter, the thought of November and December is one of conflict for me. I love the autumn and I love the cold and I love Christmas and I love hot chocolate and I love the way that your breath mists up in the air when you're outside. But my brain doesn't. In 2013 I went through what I now recognise to be depression, but at the time I didn't realise it was depression, because when my mum took me to the doctor because I didn't feel good, he said that it was just a normal thing for teenagers to go through and I shouldn't be worried. I understand that part of being a teenager is having a massive flood of hormones through your body, which can completely change your mood at any given moment. I think there's a lack of understanding that sometimes it can be a lot more serious than that, and it can really do damage to tell someone who is genuinely not okay that they're fine and it's normal. When I was younger, I saw depression and being sad as something really mysterious and cool. And then I grew up and did it, and it's not mysterious or cool whatsoever. It's staying up until 3 a.m. because all you can think about is tearing yourself apart. And then the next morning feeling like crap all day because you blame yourself for keeping yourself up even though you wanted to sleep but you couldn't. It feels like this weird sticky darkness which is living inside your skull and it won't leave. And you could get through the day with it sitting around, but it makes it 3,000 times more difficult. Being sad doesn't make you more cool or interesting or unique, it just makes you sad. Which honestly I should have seen coming. A lot of people have asked me to make a video about self-harm, and I've been hesitant to because my relationship with self-harm is a really confusing one. It's haunted me for the last 4 years, and it's not something I talk about a lot because I know that it makes people uncomfortable, and it makes me uncomfortable. It's weird to have an urge to make yourself as ugly on the outside as you feel on the inside. And it's something that I've never really been able to explain to people who haven't gone through it themselves. It's not some tragically beautiful thing that means people are going to fall in love with you. No one's going to come along and fix you. No one's going to put you back together. You have to do that shit yourself, and it's fucking difficult when you keep pulling yourself apart. To this day I'm still giving myself weird little coping mechanisms. One of them now is this light which looks like a moon, and I love it. I have managed to turn this into one of the best coping mechanisms for when I feel numb ever. I have no idea why, but to me, when I switch this on, I instantly feel like I'm being given positive vibes. Like right now, even when I'm just doing this now, I feel like it's giving me calmness and tranquility and a rational state of mind. I don't know why. I didn't do this on purpose. I just bought this because it was cute. The frustrating thing about recovery is that it's never something that is complete. I will never not have the urge to hurt myself when I get frustrated or sad. That will always be with me, always. Recovery is learning to fight that to the point where you don't do it anymore. You don't listen at all to that little voice in your head. Please don't see this as a sad video, because that's not how I'm filming it. It's just a talk about my head. And that's okay, because we should talk about it more. Because everyone has little things in their head that they don't really like.